The really important thing in using AI is to avoid what I call the vortex of mid. So I think in using AI, there's an inherent gravitational force towards mediocrity. So if you think of all content on a two by two grid axis, right? Where on one edge you have low originality, high originality, right? And then you have a quality axis that's low quality and high quality. And now most AI generated content, it isn't going to sit quite in a lower quadrant, right? It's not bad per se, but it kind of sits in this mid area, right? Where it's not completely unoriginal because it is, remixing some existing ideas, but it's not highly original. And it's never really low quality. Like AI is a B writer, maybe a B plus writer in some contexts, sometimes a B minus writer, but it's never very good or super interesting compared to the best human writers, right? It lacks the ability to sound truly linguistically distinct to really surprise you. There's sort of a flatness to it that you can't really avoid. And in a world in which it becomes super cheap to create this mid content, right? The cost of creating mediocre content is essentially plummeted to zero, but in turn, so is the value of that
Mm.
content. So you have all of this content, and when you're using AI, it kind of gets sucked by this gravitational force into this messy middle. But the truth is that if you want to stand out and actually break through, your content needs to sit in that higher right hand quadrant of high originality and high quality. And then the question becomes, how do we do this? And how do we use AI in a way that still allows us to get to that result?